Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from Freshers Now. In today's video, you are going to know how to answer the question, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Now this is a very tricky question which most of the interviewers ask. I have listed a few do's and don'ts which you can take them into consideration and put them in your answers further. In this part of the video, we are going to see what are the do's, which you can pick these points and then convert them into your answers and you can use them in your interviews. Number one is build up according to the work experience. Now, if you are a person who have already worked in previous companies, or if you have so-and-so experience in a particular field, then you can connect your experience and then put yourself in a place where you can see yourself growing. Number two is realistic goals. Now most of the people, they usually say that I want to become the CEO, I want to become this, that, but that might not be realistic, because when they are not connecting their work profile and their experience, it might sound very unrealistic. There is a difference between being passionate and being a realistic person. You might have dreams, but still if you just mention your dreams there, that would not be more realistic. So it would be better if you place them, or if you tell your answers in a very realistic manner, which will include all the goals that you have to achieve. Number three is asset to the company. Now, if you are in a company or if you are in a space where there is a chance of you to grow, you might not lose the chance. So, if you are well experienced enough, or if you are a candidate who holds a very high profile in a particular profession, make sure that you are portraying yourself in a very positive way, that you want to see yourself in 5 years of being an asset, holding a particular stage in the same company where you want to land up. Number four is own startup. Now most of the people who have already have experience, or this is also useful for freshers who want to just have some experience and then want to go into their own startups, you can tell the interviewers that you want to go and start your own business or start your own company at a glance. Number five is growth in your own company. Now, as I've already mentioned, it is not a negative thing of staging yourself in the company which you want to land up. It is always a positive side which you have to mention. While mentioning the last point, make sure that you are very well positively telling to the interviewer that you want to see yourself grow in this company, and that is why you want to have or hold a position in the further. Now what you should not answer, or what you should not consider answering for the interviewer for this particular question are these points. Number one is being funny. Now most of you all don't know or cannot determine yourself in seeing yourself in 5 years. Now I wholly understand this point. But when the interviewer asks this question, the interviewer doesn't mean to be funny. Or if you are not aware of something, please make sure that you are being very honest enough. Being funny in the sense you are just portraying an unrealistic professional space or very unrealistic work life, which will make the interviewer feel that you are not cautious enough, or you might feel that you are not interested in taking your professional life seriously. Number two is fake positions. Now, when you have to go into a workspace, you have to be very cautious enough in portraying what you want to do. Creating some fake professions or some positions in the workspace will not help you to bring a positive impact to the interviewer. Number three is overconfidence. Most people feel that they are overconfident and they can achieve anything with their confidence levels. It is good at some point, but when the interviewer is asking such type of question, make sure you answer it with confidence, but not be overconfident enough by portraying your too much intelligence or your capabilities prior to your work experience. Now, if you are well capable or well experienced enough, it is good, please go ahead. But if you are not, don't undermine yourself or portray yourself in this manner. Number 9 is overthinking. Overthinking for answering such type of question will make the interviewer feel that you are not much aware of what you are, or you are not well aware enough what you have to place yourself professionally in the next few years. Either you have to portray yourself being attached to the company or being liable to the company for at least 2 to 3 years ahead, or you should have a very realistic goal. But overthinking to answer it will make the interviewer feel a little distracted. If you need some time to answer this question, tell the interviewer that I have to take like a minute or two to answer this question. Unless and until, don't give up awkward silences when you have to answer this type of question. Last but not the least, it is raising red flags. Now, raising red flags, it means giving some kind of cautious reminder, something like that, or telling the interviewer to be aware for himself. Now, this is a very bad thing that most of the candidates do. It means that you are degrading yourself, or you are portraying yourself in a very negative and a very bad way, so that the interviewer might rethink in hiring you for their company. So don't portray yourself in a negative way that you want to just live your life according to the flow, or if you want to just randomly choose or pick some kind of job, or if your mind is not well in doing such things. So something like these will make the interviewer feel that you are not confident enough and you can be a threat to the company in forthcoming days. So avoid all these answers, and then you can make yourself in a positive profile to the interviewer. Well, we have come to the end of the video. I hope you like this video. Please make sure to subscribe for more learning videos from Freshers Now. Also, if you have any questions to be answered from Freshers Now, you can put it down in the comment section below so that we will look into your questions and answer them as soon as possible. Keep learning and all the very best for your interviews. Thank you.